So you're moving to the Cleveland area and you don't want the tight-knit homes that Lakewood has to offer, and the suburban homes in the surrounding areas are still a little bit too close in proximity. Well, I have a pretty good opportunity for you. Today we're going to be touring a home that's over in Columbia Station, and Columbia Station is a little bit southwest of Cleveland, and it's a little bit more rural, so you're not going to have that super close proximity that a lot of these other cities have. Now, this home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it comes in just over 1,400 square feet. So you have enough room for a small family to live in, but have enough space so that you're not living right on top of each other. Now, to top it all off, this home has a fresh renovation, so whoever moves into it is not going to have to lift a finger, and it is totally turnkey. Now, as I mentioned, Columbia Station is a little bit more rural, so there's not going to be as much to do in these areas. You've got some good restaurants and some local stores that are good to shop at, but a lot of the time you're probably going to find yourself driving to either Strongsville or North Olmsted, where you're going to have malls and a ton of different shopping plazas to choose from. And Columbia Station also isn't too far away from Cleveland, but you have a little bit of a hike to get to the highway system. But overall, it is a wonderful area to live in, and I don't think you could go wrong with any choice in Columbia Station. Now, if you're looking to move to the area, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down below. My name's Sam Oler, and I'm your Cleveland area realtor. But let's hop right into this walkthrough. So this is the home that we are going to be touring today. It is a brick ranch with a brand new deck, so it's got some nice curb appeal to it, and the interior has been completely renovated. They did a click and lock floor, and I think this is an LVP. I'm not 100% sure. It might be a laminate, but it's definitely not hardwood. So as we're going through, it looks like they put up new trim and had a fresh paint job for everything, and this is kind of a small living space, so you're not going to have a whole lot of opportunity as far as what you can do with it. You're going to have a TV pretty far away depending on how you have it set up, if you do it lengthwise like they did. Now, this dining area is in the middle of the entrance, so you're going to walk right into a table. So it's not the best setup in my opinion, but it is a nicely done renovation, and it does have a wonderful stage setup. So this bedroom is pretty small, and that's going to be the theme with this house. You're not going to have a ton of space, but working our way further into the hallway, we are going to have our first full bathroom, and you are going to have a builder grade vanity, which looks really nice in this. And they did a new mirror and sconce on the wall, new toilet, and then they kept the old shower door, and I'm not sure if they redid this tile surround, but it does give it a nice little customization feeling to where it's not just a drop-in shower. Now, as we start to work our way back into the second bedroom back here, you are going to have a little bit more space, and I'm having trouble getting my camera to focus, so bear with me. But this room is a little bit bigger, and you have 2 windows that overlook the yard, and this room is on the back corner of the house, so you are going to have the view of the backyard and the side of the house. And I'm trying to get my camera to focus here, and now you can see that there is a double bifolding closet along with another closet space off to the right. Now, as we work our way back into the living area, we are going to see one more bedroom that is going to be a more similar size to the first bedroom, and that is just to the right of the entrance of the home. And you have a nice little electric fireplace to kind of set an ambiance for when you have guests over. Now, this is on the front corner of the home, and it is right next to the driveway. So you are going to have the road noise with this room, and it once again is pretty small, but like I said, it's going to be a theme of this house. Now, what really makes this house shine is the kitchen. The countertops and the shaker cabinets that they installed along with the backsplash just flow really well together. It gives it a true feeling of customization when you enter this home. It doesn't feel like someone just walked in and flipped it. And I like that they did the circle sink. I think that looks really nice as far as the options go. It doesn't feel like your regular squares. Now, also in the kitchen, you have a little coffee nook or a bar. You could set it up either way. I would probably showcase coffee on there. I think that would be pretty neat to have. And then alongside that, you have your laundry room where you have a utility sink, some extra storage, and then your washer and dryer hookups. Now, as we start to work our way back into the main area of the kitchen, you are going to have another option for a bathroom, and this one's a little bit more updated than the other one is. You've got your subway tile that is the 3x12, along with the floor that flows throughout the house, and then a builder grade vanity with the waterfall sink, which looks pretty sweet in my opinion. You don't see those very often. And then they use the black hardware for the shower, which I love. I think it makes it feel nice and modern. And I really like the vertical tiles as well. It's a nice change up from what is usually done with the horizontal tiles that are usually offset. Now, as we are taking one last look, I think Columbia Station is a great opportunity for someone who doesn't want the busyness of the city and still has a little bit of ability to get over to the neighbors. In this house, you are kind of going to have a more suburban feel because of the proximity to the neighbors, but it is going to feel a little bit more rural because you are going to have that open land as you're driving. If you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you. It shows that you might be looking to move to Columbia Station or maybe another area around it. If you are, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down in the description, or if it makes it a little bit easier for you, you can feel free to call or text me here. If you find yourself down in the description, checking out my social media or trying to find my contact info, make sure you hit that like button before you leave the page because it's going to help me out a ton. But with all that being said, I'm going to leave the video there. I'll catch you in the next one.